Hey guys, what's up? This is the fourth tutorial to making the Visual Basic Notepad application. In the previous video, we discussed the save as function. Where if you have not watched that, I suggest you to watch it first. Anyways, well, there I discussed open, then name for append as one. Well, we can't use append here. Any ideas why? Well, well, whenever we save something or we do save as, it is stored as a new file altogether. We don't append stuff, we overwrite stuff. So it's not append, it has to be output. Open name for output as one. Rest is all same, it's just a difference in concept. Okay, 3 lines here, then save as test3 dot, oh sorry, test3, no dots, it will be auto assigned, then save. Hopefully it got saved, but let's check it once. Okay, test3, so 3 lines are getting saved here. Okay, so this is perfectly okay. Now let's move on. What is this? This is no. This is another project which I was doing. So now let's code the open function. So this is our notepad. So whenever I do file open, something should open up, right? So let's begin. So let's go move to the form and reach out to file open. Is my audio getting recorded? Okay, it's getting. So now open, click. So now we have to show the common dialog box again. Common dialog one dot show open. So this time is show open. Now again within a file name, right? So dim open file as string, then open file is equal to common dialog one dot file name. So this open file variable will have the file name supplied by the dialog box and it will be stored there. So this time instead of saving something, we're going to retrieve something, right? So this time the code will be open. This time we need not place the .txt extension because we are opening the file, so it's already there. So open, what's this? Open file for last time it is output, so this time is input as again #1. Now okay, this is the opening of file. Now let's write the code to close the file. So close #1. So this is done. Now all the remaining code will take place between these two lines. Well, we are trying to open a file, right? When you're trying to open a file, the existing contents of the file will have to go, right? I'll show you. So this is my existing content here. Now whenever I try to open a file, this content should go away and this space should be populated by the contents of the new file which I'm trying to open, right? So we have to clear that. So whenever we click on open, and we get the file name. Now let's check something first. If open file is not equal to null, I will place the condition later. Okay, let's not deviate. Let's keep it pretty simple now. Okay, so we have to remove the contents, right? So text area dot text is equal to null, nothing. So now to read the file, we have to use a do while loop. So do loop until EOF of 1, means it will continue to loop through the file until the end of file is reached. 1 is this hash 1. Okay, so I just forgot the code, just let me check it quickly. It's input. Okay, so input hash 1 comma the content. You may define the content here. I did not define, but it should work because I have not done option explicit at the top. So without a data type, which a variable without a data type would automatically be typecasted to the data type of the contents. Let's not think so much, so let's define this. So content is also string now, so input 1 comma content. Now we have the content here and our text area is empty, so let's populate all this. So how will we populate now? So text area dot text is equal to text area dot text plus content plus VBCRLF. VBCRLF is nothing but a new line character. So new line is entered, so the contents would move to the next line. Text area dot text plus the content which we are reading, and we are placing a new line after that. Let's test it once. Initially there is some content here. Now let's open a file. Open a file test.txt. so the context of test.txt was this indeed, which we did in the previous tutorial. This is a text file. Okay, now let's try to open a multi-line text file. As you can see, the multi-line text file is also getting open and the contents are displayed pretty neatly. So our open function is also working. Now just to go about a little more fancy, let's do something. Okay, this is our form and the caption of our form is our notepad. Let's change this. When will we change it? We will change it when someone opens a file, right? We'll change it. The name is form1, so form1 dot caption is equal to name. No, for caption is equal to open file. This is a file name, so when we open something, test3 suppose, then click open, see the name also gets changed to c user whatever test3.txt. this is much better than our notepad being written here all throughout. So I like this effect. So well, I don't know if we're realizing this or not, there's something more actually. Suppose this is our content here, and the user tries to open another text file. At that moment, this content is getting deleted. But this should not happen, right? The user has written something and it should be saved. So we should first save it before trying to open a file, right? So we'll do that actually, but I will save that for the next video because I have not yet coded this save function, which I will do in the next video. Well, this is all for this video. Do watch the next video if you want to learn how to code the save function. Eventually, I promise I will complete this full notepad tutorial. We'll have a live notepad. You'll have a notepad that is designed and created by you. Well, do it a thumbs up if you like this video. I'm sure you like this video, and do share with your friends, as sharing, as we should always share knowledge. So thank you so much. Tada, have a nice day. Thank you.